Okay, you guys, we're back. Yikes. It looks like it's been messed up.
A candy bar. Looks like our vile friend was hungry. What language is that on the wrapper, though?
Chinese. This may be a lead.
It's called sweet rice candy. I don't know why.
This thing's worthless. It's broken.
Hang on. I can fix it. There. Should work now. I better get the old call tracer ready, just in case.
Okay, let's click.
Vial Agent X-34. This is Red Lady 1. Are you still there?
Yeah?
You don't sound very well. I'm set to leave the cabin. There's a map here for you. Plus, I've almost got the signal figured out. I'll let you know about it as soon as it's finalized. Red Lady 1, out. I'm impressed. Good job fixing that radio, rookie. Just in time, too. You know, I think we're beginning to make a pretty good team.
I think you're right. By the way, the call tracer indicates it came from the forest near Stockholm.
I'll note what we heard in my journal, so we don't forget it. I think we're on to something.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, now it's fixed. So let's go to Sweden.
Now let me get this straight. Scandinavia historically refers to Sweden, Norway, and Denmark?
Right, and after we land, we'll head for a cabin in the woods, northwest of the Swedish capital of Stockholm.
That was some hike. Look at all these trees. I've read that forests cover more than half of Sweden. When do we get to see the other half?
Shh. This place looks deserted, but you never know.
She's right.
Carmen must have rented this cabin. 1/5 of all Swedish families have a country home or cabin for vacations, so she had lots to choose from.
What's that in the door?
Carmen must have left this for one of her vial agents. We need to find the Rosetta Stone.
I should know that. China? Egypt? Maybe it's in the database.
Look at this. The design we've linked to the stolen items in Carmen. It's here on this ancient steel. There's writing, too. Looks like runes.
You know, I think we should call the chief and see if she has any information on these runes.
Agents, good to hear from you. How's the case coming along? Chief, it's the strangest thing. That design that's on all the items Carmen has stolen. Well, it's here on this stone slab, too. Can we translate these runes? Runes, huh? Okay. Your transmission is coming through. Well, let's see. Our database translation indicates these are runes that tell of a lost city. Something about a great treasure hidden beneath a huge boulder. Good work, Jules and Hawkins. Thanks, Chief. I'm jotting that down in my journal.
Okay.
Carmen's hidden something here. It looks like a miniature axe. The Swedish Vikings used axes like these. What could this be for?
Maybe there's more to this than meets the eye. What would one use an axe for around here?
Oh. Okay, let's open it.
Well, will you look at that? The city of Warwick, huh? Man, this is a really old map.
It sure is. I wonder what Warwick looks like now, and why Carmen had this stashed here.
It must be meant for that vial agent whose plane crashed in the Congo. Maybe it's a clue as to where they transported that Aztec calendar.
Okay.
Great Britain is part of the United Kingdom and is the largest island in Europe. Have you ever been there before?
Oh, yes.
United Kingdom.
Hey, check out the castle.
They say that Warwick has the finest medieval castle in England.
Knights, castles, dungeons. This place must be rich in history.
No kidding. And Carmen loves history. We need to check this place out completely. Who knows where we may find a clue?
Okay. This is the travel agencies, but we won't check that until later.
Interesting fireplace.
You know, I think there's more to this, but we seem to be missing some important information.
Yeah, let's come back after we look around some more.
I totally agreed. It lights up. I'll be right back.